What is going on, fellow viewer? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and welcome to another edition of Steampunk J's Reacts and Draws Hurricane Storm Tracker. Yeah! How are you doing today? I hope that you are doing good. And on this day, I actually fell on my knees, looked up to the heavens, and said, I am done. I am done with the Hurricane Storm Tracker series. It has been a journey. It has been a journey of a lifetime, and I am so happy to say that I feel so good making it across this finish line. I made it through this challenge right here. It has been a long time coming. It has been a long season. Oh my gosh, it's been a long season. So, now that we're done with that opening right here, for all of you that are new to the channel and are new to this video, I welcome you. I am Steampunk J. I am an artist extraordinaire, and I love to draw. And like I say in all my videos right here, I like to do art challenges, but I just draw to have fun. But this art challenge, instead of finding an art challenge online, I decided to do something new and create my own, in which I dubbed it the Storm Tracker, in which I follow my favorite team, a hockey team from the NHL, the Carolina Hurricanes, as they go through their 2020-2021 season, and that whole season is comprised of 56 games. Now let me tell you this, the art challenge that I laid out is basically for every game my team plays, I do a drawing based off of what I have seen, basically. So whatever game I see, I draw it. It could be about anything, you know, how I'm feeling, maybe the game itself, but I've started this whole little trend throughout this entire thing right here, which I basically created my own characters in this thing right here. So, but 56 games. And I am happy to say that we have made it to game 56. 5-6, the last game of the season. I almost burst into tears that it has been so long and we finally made it to the finish line right here. It has been amazing. I'm so happy to have made it. So on this game, what I've reacted to is basically my Hurricanes are going up against the Nashville Predators on their home turf. So this game takes place in Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. It's the last game of the season for the Hurricanes right here. And I'm just gonna say we lost this game. Now, normally I would just talk about, like, you know, how this game went out, like, you know, who scored and who did and who didn't and everything like that. But I don't think this is actually worth it because, you know, we lost in a shutout. Which is basically, the other team scored many goals, we did not. The final score, well, let's put it to this way. We put our best goalie in, which, you know, no matter, the entirety of the game is that no matter how hard we tried, none of our game plans are working, none of our team cohesion wasn't working, our goalie can only do so much. We put Peter Mrazek in for the Hurricanes right here, number 34, and, you know, he could only do so much, and we were just not on our game today, especially on the last game. And first period, the Predators scored 2 goals, and then our emotions and our anger kind of boiled over to a point that we started a fight with the Nashville Predators. Now, I gotta give the refs credit that when 2 hockey players start to fight, the refs let them fight unless they have to intervene. Now, the funny thing is, there were a lot of sticks and gloves that were just surrounding the fighters. And what the refs actually did that I thought was funny is that as they were fighting, they sort of approached them and moved away the hockey sticks and kicked away the gloves, just clearing out the battlefield of, like, you know, hockey sticks and debris, while the 2 players were just exchanging punches at one another. So, oh man, I found it kind of funny that the refs were kind of like, there's a fight, let's go clear the arena, let's go clear the ring, and let them go until we have to jump in. So that definitely got the crowd routed up. Like, the fight was good. We go into the second period. The Predators score 2 goals, and then the Predators, they score another goal against us, and which leads to the ultimate ending 5-0. And it was bad. I can at least say to you, like, we had a good season. We had a good season to a point that we made it to the Stanley Cup playoffs. We have secured our seat in the playoffs, and more importantly, what the Predators will never take away from us is that we have officially become the Central Division champions. It is a division that is comprised of 8 teams, and we, the Hurricanes, are taking that banner home. We at least take this championship, like back home with us right here. We've seated ourselves as the #1 team in the Central Division right here, and so we are going to the playoffs. I guess it was just one of those games where we just kind of like relaxed just a little bit, because hey, there's nothing the Preds can do to steal the spotlight away from us. Even though an extra win would have been very nice, but 5-0, it was embarrassing, and it was embarrassing up to the point that I thought that the Preds were just making fun of us out there. And of course, as soon as I said making fun, I immediately thought about when I did my last drawing for game 39 between the Hurricanes and the Panthers. I did my girl Cyclone-Chan just like poking fun at the Panthers because we whipped their butts. And all of a sudden, I can think of the Nashville Predators just doing the same thing for us through Fang-Chan here. So, yeah, oh well. But I am proud to say that because of this game, I finally wrap up the Steampunk J's Hurricane Storm Tracker for the season right here. It has been a long time coming, and all I can say is that 56 videos, 56 games, 56 drawings. I have definitely been through a lot. It is one hell of a season. I managed to keep up. Here are the pros about me doing this art challenge. I actually managed to at least keep up with the Hurricanes. I actually was able to know most of their names. I was able to keep up with their stats. I was able to keep up with the news. And, it helped me, become more of a hockey fan than I originally was by doing this art challenge. And of course, the other pro of me doing this art challenge is that it actually helped me practice. It actually helped me do more drawings. I do believe that every artist needs to create something that is like a big masterpiece, but there's nothing wrong with practicing. And when I looked through this art challenge right here, it was more of a practice lineup right here, and it has helped me improve. I actually have created a lot of art pieces that I thought that I never would create right here. And not continuing, but I think I may have started something amazing here, and it all began with this challenge. So, would I recommend this challenge to anyone? All I can say is pick a sport that has fewer games in it. That's all I can say, because 56 is very taxing. It is a lot. It definitely wears on you, but in the end, I was just determined to make sure that I make it all the way through this challenge. So, my fellow viewers, my fellow artists right here, I thank you so much for enduring this journey with me. And I thank you so much for showing your support by coming out and just listening to me talk about my team right here. I know that you probably like watching other things, and sports is not one of them, but I am a very multifaceted individual. I love pro wrestling, I love traveling, and I love hockey, and most importantly, I love to draw. Those are the pillars of what make me Steampunk J, and what makes me an artist, and what helps me find my niche, and I am sticking with it all the way through the end. So this art challenge, thank you so much for joining me on this Hurricane Storm Tracker, and Maybe in the future I'll probably do, because the Hurricanes do make it to the playoffs, but we don't make it that far, basically. I think it's only 11 games, and then we get stopped by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Maybe I can do those series in the future right here, but in this moment in time, I think I need a break. It has been consecutive videos right here in this lineup, and I have just been busy trying to catch up, and I really wanted to finish, and as soon as I start something, I finish it no matter what, even if it takes forever for me to do so. So the drawing looks amazing. I thank all of you so much for coming out here to this Hurricane Storm Tracker. I may in the future, like I say, do a hurricane warning because we make it to the playoffs, but we'll see. I'm just taking a break right here. The drawing looks great. The game was horrible, but still it helps me produce something wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like the drawing that I made, then don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. And also, if you want to see me react to more things in the future and make more awesome drawings, then don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content and hit that notification bell to always stay notified. To all my fellow artists and art fans out there, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is Steampunk J signing out, closing out this art challenge. And always remember to keep on drawing.